All right, so we're adding, subtracting fractions. And so when you, rationals, they're called, technically. All right, so what's step number one? Factor the denominators. So we got to factor specifically that denominator. So let's do it. Let's get rid of this right here. So so how do we factor that denominator? Well, it's going to be multiply, add, multiply. So we're going to put the two parentheses, x is in the front. What multiplies to be 20? 5 times 4. Now, how does it add? What's in the middle? There's nothing in the middle, which means a 1, right? How do they add to be plus 1? Sign in the middle goes on the bigger. Plus 5 minus 4, right? You gain 5 pounds and lose 4, you gain 1. So there we go. And the top stays the same. And the other fraction hasn't changed at all. Okay. So there's step number one. Step number two is you multiply the top and the bottom of both fractions. Oops. To make the denominators the same, right? Got to multiply top and bottom of both fractions to make the denominators the same. So that means I've got to multiply top and bottom of the second fraction only by x minus 4, because the first fraction already has everything, doesn't it? The first fraction has everything you need. So we don't, so I know I said here both fractions, but really you don't always need to multiply both fractions. We only need to multiply the second fraction, top and bottom, to make the two denominators the same. All right, so they are now the same. So x plus 5, x minus 4. Okay, and now I'll bring down the tops. 10x plus 3 plus 1 times x minus 4. Okay, there's the plus sign right there. Okay, and now step 3, multiply the tops only and gather like terms. Gather like terms. So multiply the tops only and gather like terms. So I'm going to do that. So 10x plus 3. Here the 1 is going to distribute plus 1x minus 4. Like that. So I multiplied the tops only. Well, why I don't multiply the bottoms? Why? Because I have common denominator down. I don't want to mess with the bottoms at all. I'm very happy with the denominator. Don't mess with that at all. And now gather like terms. So we have a 10x and 1x. It's 11x plus 3 minus 4 is minus 1. Over x plus 5, x minus 4. And that's it. We're done right there. We combined those two fractions into one fraction. There we go.